Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts. Just bringing you a quick video today of a little kit that I've brought out. It's a 3-page kit where you've got an envelope and a lot of ephemera, and you've got a pocket with its ephemera, and you've also got a coffee dyed backing page, which I haven't actually printed off at the moment. But it's just a coffee dyed colour plain page for you to run through your printer, so that these have got a coffee dyed colour on the back if you so wish to have them that colour. If not, use a print of your own. And once you've actually fussy cut these out, you can actually make something like this. So I'll just turn these down. So with the pocket, which is this one, you cut out everything out, and this is the background of your pocket, which is a postcard, and I've put some faux stitching on the side, and then I've used the little flower behind some tulle, on top of some tulle, just to finish off the front, and I've put the front of the pocket on here. And then the tag, which is this part, I've just left plain on the front, and it's just a simplicity pattern for some dresses, I think. And then all the ephemera, I've made a little corner pocket with this piece of an advert here, and then I've used some of the Suffolk puffs here with the cotton reel, and some of the sentiments which are on the first page, and I've just cut round everything. So you've got a pair of scissors, a Suffolk puff, you've got some cotton reel, you've got a button. So these are a little bit extras that are left over, so you've got a little button there, and some threads, and the rest I've put on the front of the pocket there, and left, as I say, left that plain. I've just finished it off with an eyelet and some, this was an old cotton bed sheet, and I've just coffee dyed that, and I'm just popping the ephemera in there, like so. And that then can slip in inside your pocket here. And I just need to run my bone folder inside. Just to make sure that there's room at the bottom. There we go. So really straightforward. So I'm not going to show you how to cut things out, because you know, I don't want to teach you how to suck eggs, as it were. And then on your first page here, you've got this beautiful envelope, and I've done some faux stitching on the back here and here, and you just cut round it, score down the edges here, and put it together to give yourself a little coin envelope. And then I've used some of the ephemera on the front, so you've got, I've put some lace, we've got the tape measure, the cotton reel, the thimble, the little pattern there, magazine page, and I've just glued down the back and along the bottom to give me a lovely pocket to put some ephemera in. And then this I made as the tag, and I've left it fairly plain so that you can decorate it up as your choice. Now all I've done here is I've attached it to a spare piece of vellum that I'd got, and so I've made the vellum tag shaped, and I've placed this on the top and then used my chompers to round the bottom and make the tag top. And then I've used one of the Suffolk puffs as a tuck spot and pop these in. These are bits of ephemera from the kit. So you've got, oops, there we go. So we've got a bobbin word there, and I've tucked some cotton in, and I've just popped these in the back like so, and then finished it off with some more of the bed sheet there and left it as is, so that then can slide inside your pocket, and you know, it makes nice happy mail. So let me just pop these back in again. I've disturbed them now, see? There we go. So that's the envelope, and then the rest of the ephemera had some buttons, and it had a button card here. So all I've done is I've cut the buttons out with my little 1/2 inch punch, and they're just the right size for these little buttons here. And I've stitched them to the card just by a running stitch through the centres, and then once they were attached to my card, I've put some glossy accents on the top to make them shiny, and then I've attached the button label, and as you can see there, I've just stitched them on with some black cotton. So that's just a nice little kit, cheap as chips in my Ko-fi shop, for those of you who are making sewing journals. I thought might complement them a little bit, and yeah, I hope that you, let me just move that out of the way. I hope that you enjoy putting them together, and that you'll have a bit of fun making them. And I mean, some of these pieces you could actually pin on the front of here. You know, that could be decorated up a little bit more, but I didn't want to cover her up because I liked her dress, and she's doing some embroidery there. Yeah, so that's it for this video, everybody. And hope you enjoy the kit, and I'll see you in my next video. So until then, take care and stay safe. Bye for now. Bye.